Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Thoughts and Corrupt Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 28. Yeah, of Sekiro, the complete series. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And as a little wrap up, I guess, what do they call that? Where they do like previously on Sekiro. Um a recap. That's the one. So we basically finished Mibu Village, like basically. We'll have to come back here later. And last time we fought Orin of the Waters, I think is what she that sounds about right. Zanzibar Heights, and yeah, we kind of took care of all this. We're gonna have to come back later for the what they call him, like a head priest or something like that. We'll have to come back later for that guy. Because in order to do his thing, we need a specific item that we don't have. So, yeah. Basically, we're ready to fight the final boss of this area. And I'm gonna keep Mortal Draw equipped, and probably that, we might need that. And some Akko sugar. Yeah, and thankfully we got more Divine Confetti. We just got like 4 more that we picked up from inside the house. So that's helpful, especially for this fight, because yeah, the boss here is an apparition type enemy. Yet again. So, yeah, let's get right to it. Honestly, pretty freaking easy compared to Orin. Memory, corrupted monk. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Which I might actually. These are always the same. Like, I know I always do like the dramatic reading for like the key items and stuff like that and the memories and everything, but the first part of the memory description is always the same. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories to permanently. Yeah. I'm just. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip to the flavor text. Like, same for the prayer beads, too. The corrupted monk watched over the cave entrance deep in Mibu village. Mibu breathing technique! Okay, this is actually pretty huge, pretty significant. A secret method of breathing known as the Mibu breathing technique. This latent skill allows one to dive underwater, as well as breathe underwater indefinitely. Developed by the founder of Mibu Village, those who seek to join the procession must master the Mibu breathing technique. Without it, the divine dragon cannot be met. Is that real? At what point do you... Oh, that is real. Yeah, I guess you do need that. And I was wrong in the last episode. I did say we were at 4 prayer beads. No, I did not count correctly. We were at 3. So enhance attack power. Battle memory of Remnant corrupted monk. The corrupted monk donned the mask of a fierce guardian deity. His form was... Oh, sorry. Bleh. Is it deity? Deity? Isn't deity D-I-E-T-Y? So that's deity, right? Her form was nebulous, appearing as if in a dream. What reason could there have been for guarding the Mibu village cave entrance? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Oh, we didn't rest, right? Bam. There we go. Okay, so there's actually a good number of things we can do now. And I could go ahead and do the next thing, but... You know what? They're not worth it. Underwater movement. Yeah, it's R2 to dive, L2 to surface. Right. Alright. So yeah, now we can do this, which is pretty freaking cool, man. Where? Ah, there it is. Ah, crap. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. They respawn exactly where you meet them. There we go. I don't think we need those right now, but... Red carp eyes. Carp that lived in the Mibu village pond has 2 red eyes. Carp with only eyes that are red cannot become masters, though they're considered incomplete creatures that lack the ideal number of scales. Their eyes are said to be everlasting. The researcher Dojun in the abandoned dungeon wants these eyes to improve his procedure. Yeah, so that's a different quest we haven't done yet, and I'm not going to do for a little bit. But... yeah, so now, for these nasty carp that are just pissed off all the time, it's going to be a lot easier to take them out, because we can actually dive and swim around. Which, yeah, that does mean we can go underwater any place that we've been to previously that has water. So that has been quite a few places actually. Come on. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Grab. Thank you. It really reminds me of like old school God of War. Like when like Kratos would be underwater and like go to open a chest. Actually, you know what? I just need to get back to an idol, so... Oh, that's right. I unequipped it. Or an idol... Yeah, I forgot the corrupted monk only has one death blow. It's pretty rare for a main boss to only have one. But I think... Wait, was that the first required apparition? Was it? I know we fought a couple at this point, but those were all optional guys. That might have been the first required one. Should we go? Ooh, what? Missed a fish? Oh, thought I got all of them. All right. I mean, we're done here. Right? I think so. Oh, no, there is the other part of the river. Yeah, my bees. There's the other part of the river, behind Dudeman's house. You jumped in the river after the waterfall. Right. Right. I think there's something down there. But yeah, for a little bit, we're actually just gonna kind of go swimming. I would rather... precious bait. Okay. That's a thing. Let's see, is that a thing we should do? Yeah, we may as well. Yeah, that's a thing we'll do in this playthrough as well. It's probably best to do it early. Yeah, let's just go Dilapidated Temple. I don't think we need to go to Ocean Outskirts for anything. Because, like, there's no water. Right? How much time do we have? We're 14 minutes in. Okay. That's not bad. So, what do we need for the next... We should probably just get this next 4 points. We need... It's 8. It's nowhere near 6, 9, okay. But I also need that, so 4, 8. Also need that. Fuck, that's nowhere near. Yeah, and honestly, I've never really messed around with Ocean Across. It might be pretty good, so 8 points is actually going to be the lowest. Okay. I need this. Do we need attack with sword? That's not bad, 3 points. Okay, so I'll probably do that next, but we need 1 more point. Oh, right, we got a prayer bead. Skill attributes, right? Prayer bead, invincible from an unrivaled sumo wrestler once served a great feudal lord. Dismissed after giving to drink, he fell to a life of brigandry, and so he was dubbed Juzo the Drunkard. Oh, that guy was... Really? That guy has backstory? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay. I mean, I may as well just go down the list, I guess. Like, there's quite a few places around the castle. Yeah. I mean, the reservoir is kind of separate. I think there's only that one spot with deep water. Yeah, so I'll just do this first. The place where we fought that one guy, the place where you start the game. And then we had to fight that one guy who was waiting for us. Oh, time of day changed again. The same eavesdrop, huh? That's cool. I didn't think it changed until I did the thing after the boss fight. Just want to make sure there's actually nobody down here. Oh, that's a nice touch. Yep. Yeah, it's a very short thing. Where after this you jump down the hole? Then poison pool? I think so. Right? I mean, this is technically, I think that's just a spirit emblem. Abandoned Dungeon has a little bit to it. I don't think there's anything on the way. And we should be able to go back. Oh, hello. Oh. So So they give you a pacifying agent right before the boss fight. That's kind of cool. Well, if you go in the normal way, which we did not. Yeah, you may remember there's more water down here. Actually really freaking hard to see. Not the best quality water. Okay, this is part of the other quest I said before. We're not going to do this on this playthrough. Because I don't think I can anymore because you need... Yeah. I'm actually not going to go into why because that's spoilers. But yeah, we can't finish that quest on this playthrough. Pretty sure. I think that's everything. It's not a huge underwater section, but okay, I wasn't here before. Or was this the way to... No. Oh yeah, this was the way to Sempo. You know, we haven't actually used this yet, so... It says repeatedly? I think it's just the 2 kicks. Yeah, I'm hitting the R1 a lot more than just once, so... Yeah, I think it's just the 2. Yeah, there were... Oh, a couple places with water. Only after the bridge, though. So, temple grounds. Actually, I think it was just the one spot. The waterfall. Oh, right, we already got the treasure carps down here. Guess there's another one below the water, which I don't think there is. I don't see anything. But again, the water is kind of murky and gross. Whoops. Hey, free prayer bead. Holy chapter infested. Oh yeah, this is another thing we're not doing on this playthrough. So, another time. That's for a different thing. Yeah, this might be the only place in Senpo. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. Okay. So, Abandoned Dungeon is done. Senpo is done. Travel. I mean, there's not a lot left in Ashina Castle, I guess, because we already did Reservoir and the dungeon entrance. Okay, so the gate. Oh wait, do I have any other sake? I think it's in key items. Oh, we do. We have monkey booze and unrefined sake. Oh, I should go treat Ishin to those. Okay. Okay, so down here. Okay, there we go. Hmm? I thought this was connected to the back? Oh, no, this is not connected to the back of the castle. Right. What was the name of that one? Is it the old grave? I mean, that's too far back. Old grave isn't the same. It's not the same section, but I think it's connected to that section. I think this is where we met Black Hat. Oh yeah, there is a good view of that from here. Okay, because that's the old bridge. Right, that's down into the valley. Okay, so it's not here, but I think if we go a little bit further back and to the right. This is the spot. Yep. Oh, this is behind. Yeah, actually, you know what? I could do this one now, considering you really only have to do the headless fights once. And this is like kind of the unique one, since it's like underwater. I was gonna wait until we had more divine confetti, but I mean, we have 5. I should be able to do it with just 1. Probably. Ungo's Spiritfall. Fallen, a headless spirit of Ungo that reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Yeah. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. This warrior lost his mind in defense of the state. His attempted mutiny was met with a swift beheading, and the lifeless body sunk to the bottom of the moat. Yep. So yeah, the underwater ones are typically not terrible. I thought I saw a fish. I was kind of hoping it was a treasure cart, but I guess not. Oh shit. No, it's a regular carp. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way. think that's actually all the water. Like the underwater areas in Ashina. Well, I mean the Ashina Castle, like section, abandoned dungeon where we did Senpo. I don't think there's any deep water in Inner Sanctum. Oh, yeah, which one? You had to go the other way. Right, so Guardian Ape's watering hole. This has one little spot. You may remember in the Guardian Ape boss arena there was a waterfall in the corner. I think it's... Mm-hmm. And that's it. Okay. And like you may remember the spot where I had to like swim past the snake. And I think he's still here, probably. But yeah, he can't go underwater. So this makes that quite a bit easier. Also, I don't think he aggroes from the side, so... From what I remember, anyway. May or may not be accurate. That's a treasure cart. Oh shit. No, come on. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's fine. He'll respawn right there. Adamantine. But yeah, it's quite a bit of just kind of like backtracking once you get the swimming technique. A little bit of a memory check. Be like, hey, remember all those places where you had to swim and you had to stay above the water? Now you don't have to. I think that's it. All right. No, there's one more place in Sunken Valley, right? I guess there wasn't a fast travel point. Oh, actually, it might be another headless fight, if I remember correctly. I don't remember, but I think there's also something else over there. These guys definitely go down easier than before. I can just jump that, right? Yeah. Fortune favors the bold. I mean, I think it's also a headless fight, but I think there's something else down here if I remember correctly. Which, like, technically, I mean, we could do this now. But, like, I'm not trying to use all my divine confetti. That's kinda the only way to... I mean, it's not the only way, it's the only way to deal decent damage. It might be the only thing in here. I don't see anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find him. Alright. Um... Mm, am I sitting on... Yep. An error, yep. Okay, so it looks like we won't have time for the story thing. But I'd rather do that in the next episode anyway, if we can finish all the backtracking stuff. So that is all done. That's Poison Pool, Granite Burrow. Oh yeah, at the beginning, was there... no. Oh, Harada, obviously. Yeah, Harada, there's a few... Yeah, there's like 2 river sections. Okay, let's start at... yeah, State Path is closer. For the next one would be Bamboo Thicket Slope, I believe. Okay. Alright, let's just do it this way. Alright, there's another one. We've been getting a lot of those lately. Shit, it's gotta be the other one. Fine, I'll just wait for him to respawn. Oh, that's where he spawns? Oh shit. No, come on. There we go. I do really love the underwater dash. It's like, dude, how is that humanly possible? It's very nice, though. Very convenient. I thought there was like one more thing. is the invisible wall. I think the largest invisible wall in the game, I'm pretty sure. It's just like, yeah, you can't go further down the river. Alright, it's fine. Bye-bye. Technically, yeah, that would be a loading screen. I could just go from here. It's... Oh, no, those are regular fish. Can't actually... No. Check this side of the river. I don't think I missed anything, but, you know, maybe. Yeah, because it's actually split into 2 parts, so I guess 3 river sections. That's where we left off. Check over here. Around. Oh, shit. Got him. Okay. I believe that is all she wrote. Pretty sure. I don't think that area above that waterfall is actually accessible. I will double check though. No. This is the same section. Okay. Oh, Ishin. Right. Fuck. Okay. Um, I will put that in my notes. Just want to check with the sculptors, see if we can upgrade anything. Name that. Oh, we did pick that up, right? The pine resin ember. Need one more lump of grave wax. Okay, we can get that later. It's just I don't think upgrade materials that are like specific drops carry over into New Game Plus. So for some of these that I went through a lot of trouble to get, like the Malcontents ring, um, definitely want to make sure I get this upgrade before the end of the game cycle. And I mean, Pine Resin Ember, that was easy to get, but why does it say unavailable? Oh, because we don't have the cash. Right. Um, I don't even have that either. I don't know, the Phantom Kunai, I'd be willing to give that another shot. I haven't done that in a long time. Like Synthro, yeah, kind of same. Because I do eventually want to get like the best shuriken. That would kind of be my go-to sort of thing. Like the axe would also be great to fully upgrade, but you know, it's not priority really. Um, we do need the Phantom Kunai in order to get that. So I may as well get like the easier ones first. So we need this. We already have Gouging Top, obviously. I've been using it a lot to get Phantom Kunai. Okay. And we have plenty of materials for, I think, both. Yeah, we do. Okay, so 600 and 1,000. Okay, so we need 1,600. And that should be all we need,
I'll lend you.
I think. So I'm just gonna sell some
Hey there,
stuff.
still out.
Uh, oh, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the special Jesus statue that we got, it's it just counts separately from a regular Jesus statue. So if you're having a really hard time on a boss fight, you could technically use two. It's not reusable, like it's not a key item like that. It's just a special version that you get, which is kind of lame, but because it's a reward for a fairly lengthy and convoluted quest line, but whatever. Um, okay, so we're at 300 now. So let's actually make that 400. I never use those. And okay, so we need 1,600, so I'll just go ahead and sell like two of these and then two of these.
Until next time.
Mm-hmm. It's like we have more than enough cash to like, you know,
You
just
need.
spend some stuff on some upgrades. Um, Wait, that's the only requirement? Malcontent? So we just need a lump of grave wax. Shit. We're gonna get more scrap magnetite, right? There'll be... oh no. Oh crap. Did I make an oops or doodle? I think I did. This one's more important. Hey, I think we're gonna automatically get scrap magnetite and find more and get more as drops. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure like most of these you can farm. It's just kind of a pain in the ass to farm. Because a lot of these other ones, like Pine Resin Ember is easy to get, like Phantom Kunai is easy to get. Oh, Condense Ring is not easy to get. Um, I mean, yeah, that also requires that, and that also requires. Son of a bitch. Okay, this requires what? Yellow and black gunpowder. That's fine. We can just get this. This requires black, yellow, 2 scrap magnetite. Is that a problem? No, because we need 4. Okay, so this is fine too. We could get this. Oh, and that was the same amount of cash. That was also 1600. Great. Cool. Okay. So we spent the cash and we still just need 1 lump of grape. Okay, perfect. Great. Okay. It wasn't
Another
the
talent.
yeah, it wasn't the order I was planning on initially, but yeah, I want to make sure we get that in this playthrough. And I don't want to do a bunch of grinding for specific upgrade materials. Okay. Alright. That is going to do it for today because we are almost at an hour. Yeah. So here's what we're going to do next episode. So to those of you who have been either paying attention or are already familiar with the game, we almost have all of the required items that we know about for the Fountainhead incense. So if I was to proceed after the monk fight in Mibu Village, we essentially would have progressed to the next chapter of the game. And like I was a little surprised that like the time of day already changed because I thought that didn't change until we did that trigger, but I guess beating the corrupted monk was the trigger, not actually getting the next thing. Which I'm pretty sure the game already clarified what the next thing key item is, but in case they didn't, I'm not gonna, you know, being careful to avoid spoilers, so. However, I will recap things the game has definitely told us. So, next episode, gonna go back to gonna go talk to Ishin. We're gonna treat him to some sake because we've already done that for Emma. And I believe we already got all the stories from Emma. So I believe she has 4. I think we did that. But we definitely have some sake we haven't given to Ishin. Almost 100% positive. If there's one left over, I will give one to the sculptor as well. So yeah, we'll go do that. Get the stories from those, and then we'll do the main quest thing. By grabbing the item in Mibu Village, the wedding cave door. But yeah, I do want to get those stories first. Because yeah, stuff is going to change. And while that is a very, very minor spoiler, that should not be a surprise to anyone. Like, yeah, because like I've already talked about that before. How like the time of day is like, you know, the game doesn't have a typical day-night cycle. It's like scripted based on like what part of the story you're in, basically, which is very cool. I don't really need a day-night cycle because like the story is kind of contingent on like progression of things. Anyway, it's extremely well done. I have 0 complaints about that, is my point. So, it's a different narrative style than what some people may have expected from various things. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, I do need to get going, and it's that time anyway. So that's what we're gonna do next time. But thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And of course, oh, that's what I was double checking. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. That's a really high percentage. 95% sure we went back, because like I'm not doing great today, guys. But I'm pretty damn sure we went back to all the previous places in the game that had deep water where we could dive. Pretty freaking sure. So yeah. But that's gonna do it for now. So before we get going, it's time for the outro, the special thanks, the updates, all that good stuff. And a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who helped make it possible: Navalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Big Diary Dump. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. And in case you guys are unfamiliar with YouTube handles, that is why 97 Johnny Boy has an @ symbol in front of the screen name there. He has a channel of his own. It's great stuff. Definitely go check it out when you get a minute. Which you can easily do just by going to youtube.com/@97johnnyboy, because YouTube handles make URLs a lot shorter, because you can just punch in youtube.com/ and then the handle after that, and it'll take you straight there. It's so easy. You can also punch a YouTube handle into the search. It'll narrow it down quite a bit if there's a relevant channel with content and stuff, and Yeah, it just makes navigation easier. Also, if you see a hyperlinked handle in a like YouTube title of like video or stream or something, you can just click on that handle to go to their channel. It's pretty great. Handles are also 100% unique, so it's another way to double check, make sure you're in the right place. But yeah, that's membership tiers. Right, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, we did just wrap one up at the end of January 2025. We will, I believe this one is coming out February 4th, I believe. And we will have one for the month of February. February, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know when it's going to be. It, like, more than likely will be in, like, no, it'll definitely be in the back half of the month. Because we don't need to do another one super soon. Like, the next couple of series are already decided. And the series to follow this one might actually be the next Members' Choice Bowl. Well, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure on that. I need to actually look at the schedule and like estimate like how many episodes we have of the various things. So it might be for a new Retro Classics. It might be for the series after this one. Not really sure, but that's because this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, naturally. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it. The bell does not work for me either, but there are 4 other ways you guys can stay up to date. We have community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always have 4. We always have 4. I always post on all 4, right? Whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But that's gonna do it for now. So thank y'all, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for now. Pretty sure that's everything. And yeah, if I did forget anything, I'll let you guys know on one of those 4 things. Or all 4 of those things I just mentioned. Oh, links for those are down in the description, right? Also on the channel banner, right? Yeah. That's gonna do it for now. Yeah. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a splendiferous day.